Hey everyone, welcome to another IG episode under the Paper and Work series. Today I really wanted to talk to you all about being organized. As you already know, being organized is really important because it allows you to remain consistent and ultimately be successful with the things that you're trying to do. But I just wanted to give you all a quick rundown of all the services that I use in service of maintaining my business or growing my business. So I first wanted to start off with WordPress, which is probably the largest website publishing company in America. And they account for a significant number of the websites that's been published in America. So I use WordPress to build and maintain my website. For my logo, I used a company called Looka, which was advertised. I found out about them through WordPress because WordPress has a lot of integrations with other companies. And a lot of times they'll have a ad for one of the companies that they work with for you to get something done related to your business. So I use WordPress for my website and looking for my logo. I just started using Cloudflare, which again was, I discovered that on an ad on WordPress in terms of making my website run faster from a technical standpoint, because I feel like a lot of people forget the technical aspect of building and maintaining a website. It's not just all about the appearance of the website itself. In terms of your customers looking at your website, there's really a whole back end to your website that needs to be maintained as well. For social media on the website, I use a company called Yoast. That's for search engine optimization. But I also use Social Snap as well, which allows me to integrate my Facebook, Instagram, all of your the most popular social media sites. That's what I use to allow me to get those links there. For accounting, I use QuickBooks. One of the things I like about QuickBooks is that they have bookkeeping and payroll services, which is like an added fee. But as you scale and grow your business, those are the type of services that you would have to use for your accounting needs. For the legal contract wise and any type of legal work, I used the same law firm that helped me draft my operating agreement, which is Messick Law, which is headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. Obviously, you all are around the world, so you pick the best law firm that you can afford. But yeah, I use Messick Law, which is headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida, for the software, like business service software suite. I used to have a G Suite, which worked pretty decently. I had some issues transferring my domain name from Google to WordPress, which is one of the reasons why I got rid of Google. The big reason why I got rid of Google is that I didn't really feel comfortable using the tools, the apps that they had on their G Suite. And then I switched to Microsoft Office 365 for business. And the reason why I like them is really twofold. One, because uh, they have software programs I'm already familiar with, like Word, Excel, SharePoint, Outlook, so on and so forth. But the brand, I've noticed over the years, Microsoft really turned their suite of products and services around. And the quality of the products and services that they have to offer, I thought was superior to G Suite from Google. Some of those companies they bought outright in order to just add them to Office 365 for business owners. For podcasting, I use Alitu for the editing of it. I use Buzzsprout as my podcast hosting service, and Buzzsprout is one of the largest companies in America for podcast hosting. I use, man, I use a lot of stuff. I use Navy Federal for my business checking and savings. One of the things, because I had a really hard time at first filing the paperwork in order to open up a bank account with them. And the neat thing that I appreciate with them, and I don't know about this for other financial institutions, they probably have this because there's plenty of financial companies that are way bigger than Navy Federal. but they allowed me to file my business documentation through their app on a secure file transfer system, which was pretty convenient considering the Navy Federal here in Spain is not a full service Navy Federal. It looks like it because it's big enough, obviously, to be a bank, but it's not a full service one in terms of me filing my documentation to open up my bank accounts. But I just wanted to give you all a rundown. The biggest one and my favorite one that I like to use the most is the software service Canva, which is what I use to design all of the Instagram posts. The magazines come from Canva in terms of me, designing the layout and everything. But those are really the major apps and services that I use. Oh, I forgot MailChimp as well. MailChimp is a software suite for anything related to email marketing. They do other stuff that you can also build a website with them as well, but that's not really what they're known for. But they're really known for helping your email marketing campaigns, which is like their bread and butter. But I appreciate you all listening once again. Visit adriannatimes.com because I constantly work and update the website. Stay tuned for another episode on the Paper and Work series. Take care, everyone.